G'day and welcome back to the channel. Time for a channel update, and I'm saying goodbye to an old friend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Old soul only is go. So today I'm saying goodbye to the old VE. I can't keep them all, unfortunately, and she's got to go to make room for some other stuff that's happening, including the VG Hardtop. She's been a loyal old girl, and I am going to miss it. And I wish I didn't have to sell it, but I just got no room for everything. Brought this thing back from Dad's the other day. He sold up, so there's another car I've got to find a spot for. So yeah, a bit of a sad goodbye. Let's do a bit of a montage of the old girl and look back on some memories, some fond memories. G'day, my name's Paul and this is my 1968 VE Valiant Regal. I've built a lot of cars over the years, but I've never documented one on video before, so I thought I'd give it a go. So as you can see, she's a bit rough looking, not pretty on the eye at all, but she's very dry, very solid car, a good solid base to start from. Okay, that's all together. Stick the engine mounts on and try and shoehorn it into this engine bay. Well, there you go, she's in. And you can't have a Mopar without a Hurst shifter. Mopar and Hurst go hand in hand when it comes to this early stuff. Man, that is sexy as. Today, I'm gonna try and sort this front fender out, get it nice and straight.
Much better.
That's good, it goes. So a lot's been going on since the last time I saw you guys, and I get a lot of messages saying, where you gone? Are you going to post some new videos? Well, let me tell you all about it. Now, this isn't a woe is me or poor Paulie, or I'm not reaching out for help or anything. A lot of you are aware, some of the old subscribers, that I've got a pretty serious back injury, which has resulted in knee injuries. So I've got 2 bad knees. One of my knees now needs a knee replacement. But that is what it is. I want to try and let that go until I can't. But the other big thing that has really affected me over the last probably 3 years, but really raised its head a couple of years ago, I got diagnosed with PTSD, and that has really knocked me around. It's been a roller coaster of a journey. So the last 12 months have been very, very difficult, and that's why you haven't seen a lot. I haven't done a lot. For those that understand PTSD, it knocks you around pretty hard, and those that don't understand it, we don't expect you to understand it, but I didn't understand it until I got it. As most of you know, I'm a mechanic by trade, but I've spent the last 25 years in emergency services, and that has a toll. So anyway, that's enough of that. We're moving forward, staying strong, as strong as I can. Anyway, that is what it is, and I'm dealing with it, and I'm pushing to get better. And part of the process to get better is getting the channel back up and running. And I've got some exciting stuff happening. But let me show you what I've been doing in the meantime. So the first thing I've got to show you guys, I repainted the Model A or 32 pickup black. I didn't like the blue. It was just annoying me. So it copped a new coat of paint. Here's some pictures. And the other big news, which I know a lot of you will be disappointed about, it's probably the mostly viewed, well, it is the mostly viewed videos on my channel. I sold the BF, and because the BF was on full rego, I decided to go old school. I got myself a VG, which I think this is a 93, 94 model, so it can go on historic rego. And don't you worry, this is going to have a Barra conversion done with a turbo, so we'll keep that stuff up. The old 57 remains unchanged pretty much, apart from the hubcaps, and I still have to get that 350 built to put in this thing. I have got a lot of hot parts for that motor, and that will be something that'll happen very, very soon. Another thing I've been working on is the old BSA M20. I repainted that, put it in the military livery, put my grandfather's service number there and his regiments. So that's been out and about. Did the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride on it recently, and it's a faithful old bike. The VG hardtop remains untouched, but I'm making a move on that this year, or next year, 2025. And by no means last or least, the Model A Coupe's getting done, ready for test run next year. So I think I've got till September to finish that. And I've got some pretty exciting stuff happening with that thing, so we'll hook into that too. So you're probably like, Paulie, we're getting all this energy from all of a sudden. It's just a mental thing that I've got to push, but I've got something that I'm doing in November to give myself a big kick up the bum, and here's what we're doing. So I'm not sure if you all are aware, but I know a lot of yous watch him, Automotive Carnage. I did a deal with him on an old LC Tirana earlier in the year. It's one of the ones that have been dragged out of the desert that he's known for, and she's pretty rough. But the intentions for that is head on over there, get it going, put it on the road, and drive it back to Sydney, Perth to Sydney. So yeah, it'll be a collab between Automotive Carnage and In the Shed with Byron. He's looking after me with a motor and some other bits and pieces, and he's going to give a hand when he can. There's a few people involved, which is awesome. It's an adventure. It's about 4,000 Ks. I'm going to drop in on a mate on the way back at Mildura. That'll be cool, but we're going to film the whole thing. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be awesome. So like I said, I'm doing that to give me a kick up the bum. And you might look at this thing and go, you're crazy, mate. I know I can do it. It's something that I need to do, and I'm doing it for my mental health. And at the end of the thing, I'm going to have myself a nice little LC Tirana. So it's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. And over the last, 9 months, I've been sending parts over. And yeah, it's all about to happen. Old mate's about to arrive to get the Valiant, so I'll get that sorted out. Goodbye, old mate. Whew. There she goes. A tad emotional, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, it's not the first time, it's not the last time. My daughter absolutely loves that car. I don't understand why she loves it so much, but she's been involved in it, I guess, since the day I got it. So, but her new favourite's the 57, so that's okay. She said I can sell it. I think I need a beer or two. Anyway, that's it from me. Stay tuned. Be good to your mates. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. We're coming up with some awesome content, so stick around for that. The Tirana build is going to be fantastic. Catch you soon. See ya.